Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name's Arnaz.
And we're going to talk about all the stuff from Toy Fair that's up for pre-order. Well, a couple of things we'll talk about still that I don't think are up for pre-order. I haven't seen them up for pre-order. But we have official images. And then there's like, at the end, we'll have some stuff that we haven't seen that's not up for pre-order yet, but there's not like official stuff. So we're just going to, we'll talk about it. There isn't much.
We'll just talk about it.
But anyways, we're going to talk about the thing I am the most excited about, and I want to order almost the entire set. Like, I'm thinking of just ordering it just so I can get them.
We talked about this, Steve. You cannot order the My Little Ponies collection.
That was for the end of the video. Fine, we'll talk about My Little Ponies.
No!
Well, all right, we'll start with the stuff we can't pictures. So, Kotobukiya is putting out some new statues. One of them being My Little Ponies. We already had Pinkie Pie. Because they're doing, like, there's the human version, and then it has, like, the little pony next to him. There's Pinkie
Steve.
Pie. And then they announced that they're doing Applejack's. What was it? The one that's officially up for pre-order is Twilight Sparkle.
You know, Steve, I have a daughter. You know how many times I saw all those episodes in the movies? I don't want to talk about this stuff. It's bad enough I went through 4 years of her phase of My Little Ponies.
But now she can have them in human form, and they look good.
She won't. She hates
They're
the show
so
now.
much better than like the dolls I've seen in the toy store aisle. Or
Thank
the
God.
toy aisle.
I still do have a Pinkie Pie around here somewhere where it's the horse
I
one.
don't, like, I'm not even really into it. Like, my wife likes My Little Pony. Me,
He just admitted he's into My Little Ponies. My God.
No, I said okay, I will admit one thing. I don't think I've ever admitted here to most people. But when I was like young, I've seen some episodes. Because there was like that time frame where there was always like, I forget what show it was, but there was like some show, My Little Pony, some show, and you just let it run. Right?
No.
I don't say I was into it and I had stuff. I just say
I'm going to keep my distance.
It run.
Even though it hurts my legs, I'm going to lean on this side.
All right, cool.
Go ahead.
So anyways, but my wife's the one that's into it. So like at my house, I have some My Little Pony stuff laying around. I know the names. But anyways, I wanted to bring you up because there's Rainbow Dash and Rarities that's coming out. They both look really cool. I'm not going to get them. They look cool. They're also doing G.I. Joe ones.
Okay, we can come back to your side now.
Those are the ones I was like, okay, maybe like I've never really been that into G.I. Joe, but they look so good too. There's like Baroness and then two others. I don't know the names off the top of my head.
Only G.I. Joes I would ever get now is the one movies that we had with Rock and.
But these look better. They look so much better.
Even better.
There's like the good chick. I don't know her name, but like she was like one statue that they legitimately had. The other ones are like prototype shots.
Even better, I would get the Futurama G.I. Joe. They did it better.
I want to disagree with you, but I haven't seen it, so I can't really.
Oh, trust me, it's real good.
I haven't seen that much of Futurama.
What else we got?
All right, so I'm trying to think. Was there anything else that we didn't have pictures? Oh, the Godzilla stuff.
Which ones?
Diamond Select.
Oh.
They're putting out a crap... Well, Diamond Select / Bandai.
They don't have pictures for those?
Not at the moment. None that I've seen, so we're just going to talk about... But they're doing, like, new statues. There's some plushies. There's, like, a Burning Godzilla plushie. There's a King Ghidorah plushie. So, of course, like, my wife's like, oh, my God. And then, I got more stuff on the couch.
Oh, those things are hideous.
They're like, the best-looking thing ever, but they're not, like, Toy Vault good, but they're fine.
The King Ghidorah looks weird. Weird enough to get.
I kind of want the Burning just because it has like little orange patches on it. And that's really all the Burning is, but cool story. It's the only thing out of like all the stuff I've seen on Diamond I'm really interested in. Because there's like the statues of like Godzilla coming out of the water. There's a Ghidorah in the water for reasons. Right? Like when did Ghidorah ever fight in the water? But
it would be the most effective way. He just uses a lightning attack in water, just kills everything.
It's not lightning.
Oh, it's lightning.
It's a gravity beam.
It's lightning.
No.
It's lightning. He shoots lightning.
Just because in the new movie they interpreted that it has like the thunderstorms and everything doesn't mean it's actually lightning. Anyways. So we got those. The statues I don't think look that great, so I'm going to skip on them. Pretty much most everything. Like the little mini things. Maybe like the blind bag stuff.
Oh, you're talking about that statue that I seen, right?
Yeah, like this is part of the pictures I sent you, just so you know what I'm talking about.
Ew.
Yeah, they don't. I'm not that intrigued.
I thought that was Jack specific.
Right?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to diss on you, but I thought that was Jack specific.
God, because it's even like the Jack stuff. I'm starting to like lean towards not maybe getting because of money constraints. I'll probably still grab them just because
Oh, if I...
the views.
Yeah.
I'll be grabbing them.
Even if
I don't know if I'll keep them, but I'll still probably grab them.
Well, I'll grab a few extra ones that like never... That always like, you know, extra. Might do some giveaway on them or something because they're like 10, 15 bucks.
Yeah, one of the bigger stuff gets kind of pricey. But
Yeah.
they're still like, they're not like, I think like the big guys are still like $60. So if you want a giant one. But the one they showed there wasn't a 2019.
Yeah, we've seen the 2019, we've seen the 2014. What the heck is it?
Yeah, they're like the one I saw in the showcase. Like it was 2019. Well, pictures of the showcase. I wasn't actually there. Even though NECA was like, hey, you go on the toy fair? We can set up a time for you guys to do an interview and walkthrough. I'm like, I hate everyone. Right? We're that famous. We could have had it in.
Why did you tell me about this?
Because I got money.
I've been off work.
I know you've been off work. Yeah, go to New York. But again, moving back to what I want to talk about is the Hasbro stuff. Has me super excited.
The Power Ranger?
The Power Ranger stuff.
Really?
The Lightning Collection series. We
Out
have
of all that stuff, you're most excited about Power Rangers.
Have you seen them? They're suit accurate. They have way more articulation than like any of the stuff we got from Bandai.
I am tagging you
They got like shoulders can move forward and back.
in
Man.
that episode of Brinkleberry when Steve meets his lookalike Steve, and they're talking about Power Rangers, and he was like, "There's Power Rangers?" And he's like, "Oh my God, I'm a Power Ranger!" And he just starts flipping out.
All right.
Find that. That's definitely... God damn it, that's you, Steve.
But they look good. Like they're suit accurate, really articulated. Their weapons have effects. They have their weapons.
There's that...
They have alternate heads too. You can have Tommy with his actual like Jason David Frank head.
Tommy with Jason from Friday the 13th head? That would be awesome.
You could probably do that too.
Just take it off and put Michael Myers. Technically, they're all both wearing masks, so they're still undercover. You don't know who they are.
Yeah. The one I'm most excited about is I want the Lord Zed, where he has the lightning on his pole, so you can make it look like the monsters are growing. Oh,
That's
and
the
the
one I was
tubes
gonna bring
come
up.
off like it's so like they look so good, and they're only like 25 a piece. And then there's also the SPD Shadow Ranger. That one I haven't seen, but it's a cool looking figure, so I kind of want it.
SPD?
Yeah, it's when they were like police.
I don't
It's
know.
like a rabbit dude.
I think
His alternate head is a rabbit dude. It's awesome.
I think I dropped out of Power Rangers after like the third
Yeah, it
or
was like
fourth.
Turbo, and then like I know of things like Power Rangers of Space. I watched a bit of because of Turtles. I regret it, but that's a thing. And also there's the Dino Charge Red Ranger, which is like the least exciting of the bunch, but still neat. That and GameStop is getting a Goldar exclusive,
I seen that one.
which pisses me off royally.
Because I went on the GameStop website and you can actually pre-order him.
Yeah, no, I'm doing that. So I want Goldar. That's why I'm debating on just ordering all of them. Because right now I can't order Zed by himself. And he's the one I want. But I want the white... It's like, I want him and the White Ranger. The Zed the most. And then SPD will be... The other two, like, if I saw him at a store, I'd grab them.
But I wouldn't.
But I don't really want to order them. But I might just be kind of forced to. That and with the Transformers stuff, I know I haven't really been barely buying any of it. Like, I actually seen that Megatron. I passed on it because money.
Money.
But they have the two noteworthy ones for me was they're doing Omega Supreme, which is like I think he's like $150 for pre-order.
Omega Supreme.
Omega Supreme is the one that turns into a rocket ship.
I was about to say, that sounds familiar.
If you play the video game, he's in the video game.
Yeah. Maybe that's where...
War for Cybertron?
Yeah, remember we played him?
He was a war? Yeah, because I think it was like good guys, you play as... If you're the bad guys, you fought Omega. If you're the good guys, you fought Trypticon. If I remember right. So they're making him. He does the rocket ship, which is really cool. That's a big transformer, so I'm always kind of down for those.
Oh, he does a rocket ship, so he picks me up while I go with my hands, go like, wee! And he just carries me through the air.
Pretty much. Also for Studio Series, they're doing a Dark of the Moon Optimus Prime, where the trailer turns into the rings with the weapons. That's the rings, and you get the weapons and the jetpacks. awesome.
Seen it.
He's only
not
like
impressed.
$55.
Not impressed. Now Megatron, I was impressed. This guy, it's like
Yeah, Megatron. It's one of those, like, if I see it again, I'm kind of hoping, like, it shows up at Walmart or something. I can see it.
hopefully, like Walmart's starting to get some of this stuff now.
Yeah,
so.
like, we have, like, the last wave. So, last time I was there anyway, so hopefully. But yeah, I think outside of that, that was... Oh, no, there's oh, what the hell is it called? The Darth Vader. The real line? Real feel? Something?
Only,
Darth Vader?
oh,
Hyper real, that was it.
Only Star Wars I ever liked was Star Wars 3, 4, 5.
But it's from 3, 4, 5? So Revenge, New Hope, Empire Strikes Back. Okay, I got you. I was like, wait a second, my number seems off. Like, we're missing the one with the Ewoks.
Oh my god, all the spin-offs that I watch of Ewoks.
I like those, thank you. When I was younger, I haven't seen them, so I don't know if they hold up. But I didn't hate them when I was a kid.
Did you watch those spin-off TV shows
Yeah.
and the cartoons?
No, the movie? You remember the movies? There's Ewok movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've seen them. I liked them.
I want some
I don't know if they hold up. It might not. It's probably like Space Invaders.
I went some down dark roads as a kid to watch some entertaining stuff.
Yeah. But the Darth Vader is cool. It's actually a fairly large figure. It's from Empire Strikes Back, the best Star Wars.
Okay, my finger goes down.
It also has an inner frame, so there's seamless joints. So it's literally like wearing the Darth Vader suit.
Ooh.
So it's almost like how like it's the closest thing you're ever gonna get to having a real person on your shelf.
That's got to be pricey.
I think he was like 60, 70.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, it's like I'm looking at this thing. I'm like, man, this is like Sideshow Hot Toys, like good looking, like not quite as tall, but still good looking.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and it's actually fairly affordable.
Ooh, Nerf.
Yeah. Okay. So you might have seen in the title, we once in a while we allow ourselves to have one clickbait title. This is one of those videos where we have the Fortnite Nerf guns and Super Soakers that are coming out. So you could have some of the weapons from the game.
You want to know what the sad thing is? I'm going to have to buy all of those because this year for Kanan's birthday, we're going to have it in our backyard with Nerf and Super Soaker fight. And guess what he wants? I'm like, you little... I got to buy those.
So yeah, so look forward to those hitting shelves. I know like we do not like Fortnite because you know what? You know what's the best thing about Apex? Is when you shoot somebody, they don't become an 8-foot tall building. Or 8-story tall building, my bad.
That is true. That is true.
You just like randomly snipe the guy. Where'd that skyscraper come from? But they don't look that bad. Alright, so next for some other random stuff before we'll conclude with NECA. Good Smile is putting out a new statue series called Pop-Up Parade. The first one coming out is Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku?
Yep. Which looks cool. I actually kind of wanted to get I want like one like good figure of her. Like I'm not even that into the music, but I feel like I'm just like obligated to have one. You know?
Why?
It's just like pop culture wise. Like it's just like I feel like
We
just
do.
need
We
one.
have Baby Metal Pops. 3 of them. That's all we
But
need.
they're actually like I will like legitly listen to them. Well, Hatsune Miku's like, if it's in the background, okay, whatever. But I can't like I'm never gonna actually like search out that music.
I didn't even know she was an actual musician kind of thing.
Yeah, no, super famous.
I just thought she was like...
I wanted to get the Wonderfest one from this year, but it's like it's weird having like a snow one as being the only one.
I just
So
thought...
I don't know yet. But this was like tempting because it's like $30-ish, which is actually really reasonable. And I think that's the line that we're getting Goblin Slayer stuff from eventually. Which that I would actually be more interested in. Because if that's like what they do, like the Elf Archer and the Cowgirl like that, like sold. But for that one, like it's cute, looks good. So if you guys are interested, there's definitely an option for that girl. The one other thing that I'm super excited about that Bandai is releasing over here is the Gundam Universe figures.
You and your Gundams. I'm gonna go to
I
your. I'm gonna go to
barely
your
have
house.
any.
I'm gonna go to your house when you're not there. I'm just gonna take a crap and stick your model kits that you've been working on in it.
Only 2 model kits. I've been doing the Noble Gundams because I wanted them to go with the Robot Spirits, and I found out that even though they're both 1/44 scale, they're not 1/44 scale. 1 in 1/44 scale.
So then what the heck are they?
I don't know. Things lie to me. Like, she's smaller. Well, it makes me sad. And they don't make a bigger one, so whatever. I'm just gonna have 2 model kits, but they are going to be doing Gundam figures, which are aimed toward Western audiences. So they're done in a 6-inch scale, which is bigger than Robot Spirits, for starters, which is a great thing to hear. Only thing that has me concerned as of right now is detailing and articulation, because they're only $25 a piece. But picture-wise, they look awesome right now.
In the back, nothing is painted. It's still just gray plastic.
So it's just the Pacific Rim ones we got. That's actually what I was thinking, like, because from what I hear, that was like a test run. And these are kind of like the next progression, is getting Gundams. But finally, we'll move on to the NECAs, which a lot of them are pretty much up for pre-order now that we discussed in the previous video, but we'll go over them again here real quick. Which we have the Alien vs. Predator Classic Collection figures, which are done to actually replicate Kenner figures. So it's kind of like if Kenner was still around, like these could be things.
I feel like I need the Predator one with the
Berserk Predator?
Yeah.
So we're getting the Predator 3 Berserk Predator, which its gimmick is it has a shooting missile, which is pretty cool. Looks cool. And then we're getting the Neomorph, which I guess one of the spines works its mouth.
I'm getting that set for sure.
Yeah, and then I hear they're trying to hunt down the people that did the box art originally. So that'd be sweet.
Yeah.
Right, man?
But then I would never open them.
I wouldn't open them to begin with. To be fair, for me, they're not something I really want to play with. Like, I know the price point's going to be pretty cheap for them, so maybe I'd get one to open just for doing like, video purposes. But for the most part, I wouldn't plan on opening it. I'd just probably just hang them up next to my other Kenners that I have in the packaging.
Speaking of that, I got to buy some tacks. I got to start hanging these things all over these walls.
I know, right? That's what I started doing.
There's going to be a ton of Alien and Predators just hanging in packages over my walls. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah. For some of the cloth figures, we have Sam from Trick or Treat. I still haven't seen that movie. I need to.
You should. You should. It's a good movie.
Also, if you haven't seen the movie, I used a picture that wasn't a spoiler.
There's Michael Myers. Ton of Michael Myers figures.
Yeah, there's a ton. The only one I sent you was the Halloween 2 one. It's officially up for pre-order. So that's the only one that's like I would be excited for. Because the rest of the stuff is just more of the same from the new movie.
Yeah. Oh, you know which one I'm really excited about? Is that big Predator.
Not up for pre-order yet.
It's not!
Nope. That's why I was like, we talked about last video.
I want like the one with the skulls all
Yeah, the Alpha. Because that was supposed to be more based off of the design that the Predator was supposed to look like.
I want that. But the hideous Predator that I've seen are the ones in the human clothing. The army outfit.
Yeah, the emissary ones. They're neat. They're not a thing I want to buy, but they're
like
neat.
Maybe if I could get hold of just one so I can have in my collection so I can say I have one. But
that's why you buy a ton of them and you have a little Predator army.
I don't know if I could bring myself though to buy them. Like they look pretty atrocious. At least to me.
They look good. Don't get me wrong, but it's just
ugly design.
But like I'm not a fan of the idea.
Yeah, ugly design. Like I'm
actually glad they kept it out of the movie.
Yeah, that's such a good idea to keep that out of the movie. Oh my god.
And then we also have the Nightbreed figure.
The what?
Nightbreed. The dude with the weird zipper mask thing. They bring it up. Something new from NECA. I want more stuff because they also have like They Live figures coming out.
I don't know.
The Rowdy Piper movie.
I seen that.
They're also, I heard, doing Rowdy Piper for that. Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
We don't have images for that stuff. But anyways. For the other Ultimates, we have the Jason from Part 5. That's Jason. I kind of want that one because I hate that one.
You know, I've never finished that movie.
It's been a minute. Like, I have the pack now, and that's the one I haven't watched yet.
I've never.
Like we just watched Jason Goes to Hell recently.
I watched all the movies, but I've never finished Jason 5.
Yeah, it's just like it's not Jason, so it's like, especially like when you know it's not. I don't know. It just kind of takes away from it a bit. Initial watching, you probably wouldn't know, but it being so old, it's just like common knowledge at this point.
Yeah.
But still exciting. Looks like a cool figure. I like that it has the scissors. That's pretty sweet. And then we also have the cartoon figures that are coming out. I forget the official name, but they are done in a vinyl setting and more like if they were animated. Which we have Pennywise, both Pennywises actually, and then Freddy and Jason, which are pretty basic looking. Not anything I'm really that into.
When NECA first threw out Pennywise figure, super excited for it. But now they're just pushing him and pushing him. Different things.
Yeah, because we're getting another Ultimate of the Part 2 Pennywise.
Yeah, stop it.
Which that one's kind of interesting. But like, I don't like Pennywise enough to want to keep buying stuff. Like, I want to get the well one. Because the big claws and everything's kind of cool. But after that, like, that would have been the one I would have wanted.
Once you get one figure of it, you don't need any more.
Yeah, that's the way I feel. Like, I already have, like, the GameStop exclusive. I have the regular exclusive. If you want to buy one off me, I'll sell you my regular one. And then I can get that one. Then, to conclude, we have the NECA Godzilla stuff, Rodan, and the Atomic Blast Godzilla are for pre-order now, too.
Alright, how much is Rodan?
20, I think 25.
Oh, I'll probably grab Rodan for sure.
Yep, looks great. Like the stand. The Godzilla still looks like with blue spray paint on the back. Yeah, it's like but that's my problem with like every one they've done so far is the blue is way too overdone on it. Because I get it's supposed to replicate it being illuminated, but I think they could have maybe just went a different
illumination.
Like I get a little bit of overspray, but it looks like they didn't have a care in the world.
Yeah,
but it's cool. Like it has like the blue like coming down the legs and stuff though. Like it's traveling, like what you see with the burning images. Well, burning like Charge Godzilla, I think is the name now for it. But you have that going on with it, and the eyes are blue. So it's neat. Like I'd be inclined to pick that one up, mainly for the breath effect. If any reason other than that. Oh, I like too that the poster Godzilla that's coming out also has a breath effect.
Poster Godzilla.
Yeah, the poster Godzilla.
Oh.
The 54?
Yeah.
That one's cool. Now, like, I'm looking forward to getting that one. But, because I sold my original, so like, I can make room for that one. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think there's really too much else to discuss.
Nope.
We had the previous video of us talking about NECA not making a King Ghidorah, which is still sad. Still hurts inside.
Yep.
So I kind of want as many of that as I can get a hold of. I have to wait to see the movie if I want an X+, but definitely a Monstars and NECA would have been cool. I wonder if they're lying to us.
We'll find out.
But help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button, subscribe, become a Ranger today. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.